What is systemic change in market system development? That's the topic we're considering today. Hello, welcome to today's episode. In today's episode, I am discussing systemic change in market system development programs. We spend quite a lot of time in MSD programs designing, creating, implementing interventions and innovations that we consider will lead to systemic change. But in order for us to be very clear that we are achieving systemic change, it is really good for us to have a common definition of what systemic change is. Now, systemic change in itself can be behavioral or can be an entire system change. I mean, depending on how you define it. But what I thought I would do today is to bring to you a resource that I found online. It's a resource from USAID lab, and it focuses on measuring systemic change in MSD programs. But what I thought is really interesting in this article is the four perspectives that is seen for systemic change. And I'll just quickly run through the four perspectives. The first one is the systemic change through innovation diffusion and adoption. The second is through systemic change through structural change. The third is a change in state. And the fourth is a change in trajectory. Now, this particular resource focused on measuring systemic change, but what I thought was really important, what I thought was really useful in going through this is the different perspective, and by that, the different definition of what systemic change is. And I think this is a really useful resource for anybody that's in market system development to go through, because it further enhances one's understanding of what systemic change can possibly be, and hopefully be able to define some of our intervention as systemic. This is what I thought I'll bring to your attention today. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.